Hey, what is up YouTube? It's Adam back here, and today I have another video. This time it is my custom LEGO Star Wars Shadow Rogue One Trooper. Now if you haven't seen this guy, I will post a picture right about now, right there, of him from the trailer. It's not an exact replica, obviously, because they don't have the helmet out. For that, I had to use a couple different tools to make this figure, but overall he came out really good and I really like him. So yeah, I did add some things. I didn't make it totally authentic. I chose detail over authenticity because if it was authentic to what they look like, it wouldn't be as detailed. Like it would on the chest, it would probably all just be black, and on the legs, and the helmet would be black, and everything would just be straight black. But I chose to go a different route, and I made this guy. So, he is using a first order helmet. I painted the visor a shiny black tester's paint. To make it stand out so that it doesn't completely blend in. And then I painted the rest a regular black apple barrel paint. Then in the middle of the helmet, after that was done drying, I put a piece of metal. This whole little triangle is actually a separate piece of metal, and it's painted gray on the ends and gray little dots in the middle, and on the sides of that there are two gray lines on each side, just for some extra detailing to make the creases look like they're there. And on the bottom of the helmet you can see there's a green dot and two gray. So yeah, I also added one of my custom printed capes just for some extra detailing. So yeah, he looks great with the cape. It adds some extra look to him. And so his arms are just painted black. I'll show you. Oops, I gotta remove the cape. So as I said before, this is the cape. Fully closable, and yeah, he is just using the normal clone head, or what the new one is. It's not really new anymore, but I gave him a Stormtrooper blaster with a scope. Looks very nice. And yeah, so the arms are fully posable and the legs are too. One challenge was trying to get them to move along with the legs, but I worked around it and I solved it. So, but as you can tell, the arms are painted black, like a basic black underneath, and then they're shiny on the pieces of metal. That's a tester's paint. Makes it look very nice. And then on the torso, I added some extra detailing. It's a gray chest plate, a gray and a green dot over here, just for like not. See, this is where it's not authentic, because if you look on the figure, on the actual character, I used a picture that showed a full body, and I'll post that right there right now. You will see that there's not really any dots or anything, but I think it looked a lot cooler with them, which is interesting. I just used green and red, that's all I used. But yeah, so there's a green dot and then 5 little dots down there just for extra detailing. Sorry, right? I had to I was thinking I couldn't count right there, but 2 gray dots and a red dot right there. So on the back, so this figure originally was a clone body, and I painted over it completely with black Testors paint, so you couldn't really see it anymore. So I basically had to do everything. But yeah, so as you can see, there is a little bit of wear right here. I wanted to make it seem like he had a little bit of battle damage, like some of the stuff was a little bit chipped, just for some authenticity. And so I added some little white specks, and there's gray, and there's 7 green dots right there. Still can't count. The basic back design, I repainted it in gray. It's pretty accurate, and then the back of the tank is painted white, or not white, black testers, and yeah, so everything is painted black, except for the end, and the very under of the helmet. Literally everything else is, the insides of the legs are, and everything else. So yeah, so now onto the legs, which are also fully painted. There are 2 knee pads. I didn't add any metal armor knee pads. The only metal armor is on the helmet and the arms, and yeah. So there's 2 knee pads that are outlined right here. I thought they looked pretty cool for just having the design there. Then there's 2 red detailing on the top of the legs, or on the top of the ends on the sides, right there. So the knee pad line goes all the way around, goes all the way back, so that's good. Okay, so now there are 3 dots, red dots over here, none over here. Then there are 2, both the legs have the green detailing on the back. That part came out pretty cool. It only wraps around over here. I wanted this side to be kind of more detailed than this one, just to add some like diversity. So yeah, so if you put the cape on like that, fold it over, put this on, put that on, and you move his arm up, and you put that. He looks pretty cool, and I hope this is how they look in the upcoming film. That doesn't even come out till December. I'm getting this out early. I don't think anybody else has done this figure yet, so hopefully I looked around hard enough. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more. And this is goodbye, and have a nice day.